Continue. Bro, this is fire! Press start.
I know it's you, Dan Meme Senpai. Alright, so I guess we probably shouldn't be doing... I don't know if we should do a countdown for this. Because, I can't fucking believe to this day that John Cena is straight up gonna be fucking Duke Nukem now. What the fuck? What happened? What happened? Can you explain that to me? Can you fucking explain that to me, please? But how you doing, Dark Unicorn? Long time no see, brother man. How have you fucking been? It's been forever. I've missed you, dude. But yeah, Duke Nukem, if you guys haven't seen the news on this shit yet, John Cena is set to play Duke Nukem. It's gonna be fucking ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Out of anybody that they could have picked. But, you know, I was hoping... I don't know what the hell. I didn't even think they were gonna do it. But they have to have that rated R. And I don't even know if they're gonna be able to get away with it. No, I don't even know if people are gonna get away with it. I don't know how the fuck, whether they're gonna do a PG-13 Duke Nukem. Your butt, your face, what's the difference? You can't see me, aliens. Oh, he's gonna do a great fucking job. John fucking Cena is gonna do a great job as Duke Nukem. You want to, look, I'll show you. I bought Duke Nukem Forever twice. I bought the collector's edition twice. Let me show you some, folks. Long before anything else, alright? This is what I'm going to say right here. Uh-oh. Are we out of focus? Look at this. This is Duke Nukem. This is the bust I bought. It's going to be very entertaining to see how he plays the part. I don't know how the hell they're going to do it. How are you going to do nice guy John Cena as Duke Nukem? Promoter ever. That's right, Narr with the cigar. Best news. I've been so busy going in the last year of high school, it's off to college, dude. This is what I get. Maybe there is some sort of fucking karmic balance that I'm not used to coming back just to make me suffer. But John Cena's gonna be fucking Duke Nukem. It's like, okay, so what's next? Liam Neeson's gonna be Master Chief? Please God, don't like that one. Is that one gonna come true? Hollywood executives out there, if you're listening to this right now, please God, don't listen to me. Fuck me. Don't listen to me anymore. But yeah, John Cena is gonna be Duke Nukem. Even John St. John's come out of her. Everything to do with the writers. Yeah, that's right. Dick it up your ass. Like, you can't see John Cena doing that. Oh, what? Because he was in one fucking shitty movie? He was in one. What's that? Yeah, he was in that one Amy Schumer movie. So what? Now he's gonna all of a sudden. I hope to God too. I hope to Christ it's not WWE. It's like the film studios. I would get fucked up. I would be so mad. I will be so mad because all I think about is what they did with Max Payne. Think about what they did with Max Payne. Now imagine if you don't have the charisma of Mark Wahlberg behind it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was in Trainwreck. Like, ooh boy, he was in Trainwreck. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Like, he's not gonna be able to do Duke Nukem. It wasn't that bad, except it's an Amy Schumer movie, and it was like, oh, haha, he's gay. You know, it's like, what the fuck? Okay. Welcome back to 1998 when that was the butt of your jokes. I don't know, what was the WWE movies that they've made? They remade Leprechaun, which wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's still pretty shitty. Mock can kill you. He's in accomplished roles very well. If I'm not, to be honest, Amy Schumer. Miss Piggy Incarnate. They should do a live-action Muppet movie, except, like, the Muppets are people. Amy Schumer would make a great Miss Piggy, dude. There was a Scooby-Doo and WWE crossover? When the fuck did that happen? Was that a live-action movie, or was that a cartoon? Because I swear to God, if John Cena is just smoking a doobie with fucking Shaggy, that would be so fucking rock and roll. That would be hyper rock and roll. You couldn't get any better than that. Oh God, it was a cartoon. He's not funny. He was in the Fred movies? He was in the Fred movies? Why? Why, though? Nobody remembers No Holds Barred starring Hulk Hogan? What is this? The Wall trailer. John Cena, Aaron Taylor.
Hit and run.
It almost seems like something. But I don't know, man. I don't know about Duke Nukem, John Cena at all. Like, zero idea. Maybe that's going to be for the best. You know, like where I have zero expectations for it to happen. I love you. Are you going to VidCon? I'm going to try to. That cigar best be a fat blunt. I wish it was a fat blunt, but somebody's got to stay sober, my girl. But Snap Click California, you know what I'm saying? If you want to partake in the best devil's lettuce salad you've ever had in your life, that's the place to do it. I'm not going to put Ray at a Rumble on. Or Bad Creek, I was hoping to share blunts with you at VidCon last year. Yep, calls it lit, son. Okay, so, I don't know, though. I don't even know who would be a good actor for Duke Nukem. There's nobody that could be fucking Duke Nukem, because Duke Nukem, and think about all the social justice warriors. Think about that. You think you're gonna have somebody who literally just goes around going, dig that moneymaker. Like, can you see fucking John Cena doing that? Like, no, all I can expect him to be like, oh yeah, you know what? I like you. You have very pretty eyes. Like, I can't see that shit. He's too much of a goody two-shoes. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe John Cena comes out of nowhere and saves the video game genre and movies. You know what I'm saying? Hustle, royalty, and respect. Yeah, he's gonna... I swear to God, though, if this comes to fruition, honest to God, this comes to fruition, and he F5s a fucking alien through, like, a table or something, I will walk out of the movie theater. I will walk out, and I will never fucking watch a movie again in my life. But I have a feeling that he's gonna F5 somebody, right? No, does he do an F5? What the fuck does John Cena's finisher? If he does it, I'm walking out. I will walk the fuck out. Accent is too thick. Arnold Schwarzenegger would have been great. But, because Arnold Schwarzenegger was all one-liners, dude. When's the red tile? I thought it was a video game. It's the AA. John Cena looks more like Johnny Bravo. I would say if The Rock did Johnny Bravo. Fuck, you know what? I'd be content if The Rock did Duke Nukem. Like, just say he had early onset hair loss or some shit. His hairline went out with the war when the pigs invaded. I'm gonna make him pay for my hairline. Or something like that. At least the fucking Rock looks like he can suplex a table. How about... There's some good game movies, like Castlevania anime was nice. That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna do Duke Nukem, make it a series, put it on Netflix, make it the same dudes who did fucking Castlevania and call it a day. Or something, because Duke Nukem is that's an American icon, okay? A fucking American icon. You ass, and I'm all out of ass. But also, speaking of which, Castlevania, new anime is coming out in February, right? Right? The new season's coming out, like 12 episodes, so I can binge watch that and not go to work the next day. What? Oh yeah, John Cena, the Marine. Remember that? That was a great instant classic. Does anybody watch that movie anymore? Or I saw the Marine in theater, and it was bad. Dick kick 'em. Narrcost, ditch the glasses, bleach your hair, and throw on a red wife beater. Job done. That's what we need to do. I need to message John St. John and see if he wants me to come along with him. I'll help him do his voiceover backup, Duke Nukem Jr. The Marine, well, yeah, what was the point of that? I can't even remember. Didn't they kidnap his wife or something? And then he was like shooting shit out of cars and stuff. And I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Hates the idea of Cena being Duke. It's a terrible idea. He doesn't even have the jaw. He doesn't even have the jawline to be Duke Nukem. You just can't sit around just because you get your fucking tips frosted and you get a flat cut. Get the fuck out of here. You can't see me. Can we get trumpets in the chat, please? Because that's what I'm hyped for. Rest of the core, baby. But all I know is that if he does an attitude adjustment, or if he does his fucking wrestler finishing move, I will walk out. I will walk the fuck out of that movie theater, and that will be game over. I heard on Twitter. No, it's fucking terrible. Like, it's such a bad casting, but who knows? He might surprise us all. Old John Cena will just show up out of nowhere and make an instant classic, saving everybody in the meantime, saving our hopes for video game tie-in movies everywhere. What the fuck is the storyline gonna be? Like, how are they gonna even pass this off? Think about that, unless it's a big CGI, like, unless it's a big studio. Like, unless they have, like, fucking James Cameron making the pigs, it's gonna look like shit. It's gonna look like somebody wiped their ass with Play-Doh and stuck it up on a movie theater, 9mm block, oh yeah. Here's to the results. I don't know. John St. John is against it, which I'm happy about. The original voice of Duke Nukem has to go. It's gonna be a thing. Yeah, it's trending on Twitter. I saw that and my jaw dropped. Like, my fucking jaw dropped that John Cena is going to be Duke Nukem. Let that sit in. Look at this can only happen in Trump's America, okay? Let me tell you something. Don't fast, cut grass, don't sass. Like jazz, forget the ass, eat a thick ass. There we go. Can we get a hashtag Christina? Hashtag Christina for the $5 holla girl. The fuck is my mouse? Can't even see my mouse anymore. It's been shut off by the fucking sheer stupidity. Myself, Narr. Alright, dude. You take it easy. Thick AF. Okay. So, still maintain that Super Mario Bros. Can be made into a movie if animated. Yes. Well, Shrek 5? Wait, Shrek 5? Is Shrek 5 really coming out? I haven't streamed any racing games. I used to like racing games. Midnight Club 3 is the one game that got me, like, super hooked on racing games altogether. But then that shit ended real quick. Hell yeah, Seth. Welcome back to the Be Ignored by Narrcost Club. Would be dope. I want a visceral Legend of Zelda movie. Well, that's the thing, too. I think The Legend of Zelda could be a halfway decent movie. But then again, I think it all has to come down to animation. It's never ogre. It's never ogre, baby. It always just continues every once in a while. It's never ogre. We just have happy little accidents when there isn't shit going on. When Midnight Club 3 came, I forgot how fucking old I was when Midnight Club 3 came out. F-Zero GX was hard as fuck. It was hard as fuck. Have a nice night, you fun-sized 37-year-old old man. As one of those DBZ turds, I'm sure your favorite movie was the live-action one. Oh my god. Dragon Ball Evolution? You mean the Oscar-nominated film? That and Avatar. What justice, dude. Drippin' wet, dude. Drippin' fucking wet. Mike, who would you cast as Duke Nukem, and why is it John Cena? DB in that little black dress. I don't know. I think you can get away. But I just still think a lot of video game movies should be animated. And you shouldn't pick John Cena ever. Like, it's Duke Nukem, the most fucking nasty 90s hero. That's just, it's happening, Mike. Mike, that's not even a joke. Alright, look me dead in my fucking eyes, okay? John Cena is going to be Duke Nukem. John Cena is gonna be Duke Nukem. With his flat ass fucking head, those sunglasses are gonna it's gonna cover everything from his forehead down to his chin. He's got no fucking face. He looks like a pug trying to pretend to be a human. And guess what? His ass is gonna be Duke Nukem now. Dumb contacts and a red wife beater. You roll over the scene any day, my dude. That's the direct. Is Michael Bay's doing the Duke Nukem movie? Okay, big boss. Alright, hold on. Who directing the Duke Nukem movie? Oh god. Please God. Platinum Dooms. Okay, so Paramount's gonna get it. Begins to soon develop the script. Hold on, fuck you. I don't want to hear anything from you guys and your shitty ads. Hold on. Cena would quietly made Paramount $100 million. Oh, Daddy's Home too. Okay, never mind. I thought they paid him $100 million to be Duke Nukem. I'm about to fucking burn down a studio, folks. To direct the action of Dora the Explorer movie. That's no joke. Are we in Bizarro Land? Is this something that happened? Is this some sort of fucking acid dream that I took too many dabs or some shit? Are you kidding me? John Cena to play Donkey Kong? God damn it. It's not a barrel of laughs in this jungle. Is making the movie, just expect one long explosion with Cena walking along with like a chump. I will be fucking pissed. I will be so pissed if it's a Michael Bay movie. God damn it. Please, God. Because you know what they're gonna do. This is what I'm gonna hate to admit. So I'm gonna call this right now. Alright? Everybody's here right now. If you're not a sponsor already, you're gonna have to become a sponsor. If Duke Nukem in this live-action film, and I'm not kidding, if he picks up a stripper from one of the nightclubs and she ends up being some sort of sassy sidekick, you have to sponsor me. Like, I'm not even kidding, but if that fucking happens, I will also walk out of the film. So, we gotta watch for the attitude adjustment, because somebody's going through a fucking pool table. I just have a feeling in my bones, alright? I'm already producing the script. John Cena walks in, nobody takes his ass seriously, but he's gonna be like, hey, take your moneymaker. And then he's gonna like, nobody touches my babes. And then he's gonna flip a cop, like a pig cop, and it's gonna probably be a super shitty one, and he's gonna break that motherfucker. He will break that fucking cue, and if he says something like, oh, pig in the quarter pocket. Yeah, if that happens, I'm sorry. I don't even know what I would do. Like, the rage that's building up inside of me just thinking of that fucking idea, it makes my soul hurt completely. Natty, how you doing? We can start by a tweet. It's gonna happen. It's gonna fucking happen. I have a feeling. And that's what it's gonna be. This is gonna be a sassy stripper sidekick. She's gonna be sexy and I swear to God, too. If they do some other bitch wrestler, if like Trish Stratus is the porn star, I'm done. I'm done. If she's the stripper, I'm done. And I will never watch a film again. That includes Star Wars, because I'll give up on the film industry, and I will quit my job, and I will become a full-time streamer. if that happens. So if that happens, that's it, folks. Game over. Fucking nothing else matters in my world. Because I'm gonna be so mad. But I don't know. What's the premise of Duke? He just like, it's just like, there wasn't much. It works as a video game. It's not like he has a deep, thrilling backstory. Duke Nukem's a badass that smokes cigars, gets drunk off of one beer, and punches Alien right in the dick. So, like what can you do? Like, if I feel like it's gonna be like an awful sequel to The Longest Yard, like, you know, like they're gonna get to the football arena and they're gonna shit all over it. They're gonna shit all over it. About the pig cop that joins up with Duke to be racially insensitive comic voiced by Chris Tucker. If it's voiced by Chris Tucker, or if Chris Tucker makes any sort of cameo appearance, also leaving the movie theater. Like, instantly. It'll be a world record for how fast I walk out of a fucking film. Even follow game stories anyway. Well, they could try. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could fucking try, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? Or if they really try to fuck it up and they're like, oh, well, he's an ex-military man with a tragic backstory who really just lost his wife and daughter. That's why he's so insensitive, is just trying to fill up the void with his lost family by going to strip clubs. I will also fucking walk out. You gotta handle my boy. You gotta handle my boy Duke in the best way possible. And this is not how you do it. This is not how you do it. But if he F5s, if he does any of his wrestling finisher moves, I'm gone. I'm sorry, I'm walking out. Fuck you. No more. I don't know, man. Also, stay tuned. If you guys haven't already done so, I want to see Evil Within movie. I think the Evil Within movie could be done. Like, they did it with OneNote, you know what I'm saying? Become a full-time streamer. Why are you even going to pay money? Because I have to. Because it's one of those things where it's more of a curiosity. It's like trying to go into a freak show at one of those roadside carnivals in Iowa. You have to walk in it. Just pissed about an alien spilling a beer or something. Literally, he was flying his flying car for some reason. They shot up his ride. And then he just went to killing. So I don't know. Like, Duke Nukem, like, the original, when it was like a 2D side-scroller, was like, oh yeah, he was a special marine trying to go in to stop the alien invasion. Burn the place down. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna go south so fast. It's gonna go down faster than my mom at a dick-sucking contest. Like, I don't even know what the hell you're gonna do. What can you do with Duke Nukem, and why would you get the acting of John Cena out of anybody to come out and just say, like, yeah, you know what? I think he could really fulfill. Does that motherfucker have a hairline anymore? Isn't that why he's wearing hats all the time now? Like, what are they gonna do? I hope they put a flat top wig on his happy ass and call it a day. But please, let it be CG. Let it be a cartoon. Let it be a fucking anime before they make it a live-action John Cena movie. Please, God. Please, please, God, don't let this go. Is that the storyline of Kirby? Did Kirby, honest to God, just fucking start killing people? He's going to look like Guile. Oh my God, he is going to look like Guile. Sonic Boom! But then again, I don't expect Hollywood to get what a video game is, so they're probably just going to straight up be like, oh, okay, by the way, he's got superpowers, like what they did with Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 1 was a great movie. Resident Evil 2 was a great movie for a video game, and then at the end, she was like, oh yeah, by the way, she's psychic as fuck. It doesn't even make sense. Why is she psychic? That's why I'm worried. Like, I'm worried that they're going to give Duke Nukem a superpower or some shit. And that it's not his lambastic ego that's making him do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, man? The wall. The wall. Here. I can't even imagine. I can't even fucking imagine what it's gonna be like. Also, have you heard about my side project? Bite Me? It's a pretty good one. If you want to see the Narrcost collaboration channel, hold on, I'm going to drop that link. The Squeaking Squad was, Who the Fuck Took My Cake? Mario Bros. All the actors wish they were dead in that movie. Whatever, it was John Leguizamo. At least he saved his own career. He was in, like, John Wick, you know? Like, he coasted just right on by. Because it was the same guy who was the detective for Who Saved Roger Rabbit, right? Was the same person? Right? It was the same one. Like, I never saw him after that. Like, I never saw him after that. It was gone. He went bye-bye. Like, I never saw him ever come back. Like, I don't think he ever made anything ever again after that movie, because it shat so bad. It shat so hyper bad. Alright, dude, take it easy. He was Smee and Hook. Career died after the Mario movie. Like, they killed his career. Like, you do Roger Rabbit, and then all of a sudden you're fucked with that. Hold on here. Let me see if the music's too loud. Doesn't sound too loud. Gives you something to listen to. Yeah, Bob Hoskins. Isaac Flores, how you doing, my dude? Like, he never came back after that. But yeah, if you want to click on that link too, that's the light. That's my VOD content. But they have all these Brunswick system tools and feedback. They got one good video. These days, they sat back and it's like they were looking things all the time. What about the Emoji Movie? How crappy was that? I never watched it. I didn't even fucking dare to watch that. You can't hear me with the music? Here we go. Good morning, Narr. That's a good start for my day. Bella Pierce, how you doing? Oh shit, I didn't expect it to be super loud, but now it is. There we go. Is it better now? Probably better now. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how bad it's gonna be. It's like, okay, so we had the Mario movie, which was hot trash. Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2 were okay. And then Resident Evil 3 went off the fucking deep end. But you can't do anything. You can't honestly do anything after that. It's just all this bullshit that you could never go against ever again. You can't do movies. You can't do a Mario movie. But they could do it probably animated. What series would make? Jack and Dexter? Well, even Ratchet and Clank flopped. Now it's better. Rock on, Bella Pierce. I hope you have a good day at work. Mortal Kombat was good for what it was. The Street Fighter movie where you make the most American man like a French martial artist, I don't know. I have plenty of great reboots of kid stuff. What if we get a family-friendly reboot of new? Oh God, what could you do? How could you make Duke Nukem family-friendly? There's nothing you could do. There's nothing you could do. You can't chastise Duke and just say like, oh yeah, by the way, he's family friendly. He's a little goofball. Like, you can't pull that shit. You can't pull it off. Duke hug him. Oh God. Will we learn about the magic of friendship? Excuse me, Mr. Officer. It seems like I lost my foot up your ass. Would you mind helping me out? Now, can you find the boot, kids? Like, I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do with it. It's gonna be on Sprout. It's gonna be on Disney Junior, The Adventures of Duke Nukem. The Adventures of Duke Nukem. I'm doing pretty good, Red Leader. I'm doing pretty alright despite the fact that fucking John Cena's gonna be goddamn Duke Nukem. Have you heard the nightmares yet? Was Trainwreck by Paramount? Who made Trainwreck? Did somebody IMDb that real quick? Have plenty of gum to share while we play fun games together. Oh God. Oh sweet mother of Christ, no. On the go. Oh God. Hey Blue, can you see the bloody footprint? I'll be so pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed. All I have to say is that I'm going to love the movie. I'm gonna probably buy at least 25 tickets, boyos. No more, no less. 25 tickets. I'm gonna have to go and do repeat showings of that movie. But, I don't on a side note, there's probably not going to be a stream tomorrow just because I have to work on some bite me poop. And then after that, though, we'll be back to normal. We'll be back to our normal schedule. The stream schedule is probably going to be closer to like 5:30ish from now on, just because it gives me some time that I can actually get home, stream for a little bit, go to the gym, see Mrs. Narrcost and all that other good stuff. Also, Narrcost is getting married next year. I'm going to be getting married. I'm going to be miserable for the rest of my life with somebody. And it's going to be legal, baby. Hell yeah, for taxes. But no. So, my schedule might be a little bit on and off, but for the most part, it's probably going to be closer to 5:30 or so. The finest age of cup cigars. Well, this is an Aruban cigar. Thank you, my dude. It's pretty close to midnight. It's like an hour until midnight. But yeah, I just got back from the gym and felt bad because I didn't stream because I had a real fucking hyper shitty day. You know what I'm saying? I had a hyper shitty day at work. So it's always good to nice to come back and unwind and get my mind on something else like John Cena. As much as I can, not to be busy for this time of the year. It's alright, Dark Unicorn. It's good to see you, my dude. What the fuck? I did not type cups. You don't drink cigars. You drink cigars, smoke your brandy. Nearly 4 p.m. Jesus Christ, people are across the pond. Yeah, I'm 6 hours behind you. So yeah, it's kind of shitty, my schedule. So it'll be like 11 o'clock for you. Oh, Cuban? The Cuban cigar? But yeah, there's definitely good cigars, there's definitely bad cigars. And these ones are smooth like a motherfucker. The cigars give you a little buzz and that's why you smoke them. I only have one cigar a month, god damn it. Usually. Cohiba? Lilo's Way, how you doing, girl? It's only 11:50 here. Yeah, it's late for your boy who's got a full-time job. It's late for your boy who's got a full-time job. Especially one that's aggravating, filled with logistics, if you know what I'm saying. It's drugs. Mostly drugs that I'm into. Lilo's Way. What is Lilo's Way? Is it her way or the highway? Or a Toodle Flint? Into a blunt. That doesn't count. Why and when did I start smoking? Literally, just for shits and giggles, honestly. I don't like cigarettes, but I like a cigar, because a cigar you have to sit back and enjoy. It's different. You know? I don't smoke in front of the kid, I don't smoke in front of the stream for the most part, every once in a while. But there's always vices in the world. Remember that, folks. You have good ones, and it's all about moderation. It's not like I'm chain smoking cigars. This shit sucks. If you have too many of these, you get a tummy ache. It was just the stress of losing freedom. A good cigar smells good. Been smoking since I was 11. Changed from cigs to vape pen, but I smoke the other stuff for pain relief. Yeah, I have a stepson. Fine single malt, I hear you there, and that's why I usually like whiskey and cigars. But yeah, I have a stepson. He's 8, so it's always the kind of thing. But he doesn't even know I stream. That's the fun fact about all this stuff. Like, I'm usually super quiet about all of it. Not a lot of people expect old Narrcost and the IRL to be a streamer at all. That sounds good to me. Then live off medication until you die. Rock and roll. Drive fast, eat ass is what I like to say. That's why I'm kind of excited. I'm excited for them to, from Stepson. Oh my god! Oh my god! Well, I don't know though. That's why I'm kind of excited for marijuana to be legalized, because now they're finally going to be honest about the results of it, you know? Because ultimately, in the end, no matter what, human lungs are never meant to probably be smoking ever. So it doesn't matter what it is. So I'm interested in seeing those studies. Football training an hour and a half? How about non-pussy football, like rugby? What position? Usually it's mostly like doggy style for me. That's a good one. But then again, I was defense in soccer. You know what I'm saying? Well, see, here's the thing though. When you eat marijuana, it produces a completely different chemical, folks. Okay, it's not just THC. I think whatever the hell it turns into, like ditryptamine or whatever the fuck it's called. That's why people, when they get high off of edibles, they get fucked up in a way different way. Edibles will fuck you up 5 ways to Sunday, because then you tend to eat a bunch of them if you don't feel it right away. Which I have made that mistake before. Scotland Yard, baby. Yeah, I used to play soccer all the time. I was actually pretty good at defense. One of those things I never kept up with, though. I also played baseball, believe it or not, for a long period of time. I was a pretty damn good hitter. Oh my god. Until the weird rainbow-colored cop offers you cigs and some cuffs. I just chew Tide Pods? But why? I don't understand that. Like, bleach you can't handle at any point in time in your life. It's not like you can ever be like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, bleach. You know, like you can't smoke bleach. You clean your clothes with that, silly. You clean your clothes with that. Keep on drinking and driving. But yeah, no, I played soccer for a little bit. I played a little bit of baseball back in my younger days, my fitter days. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting times. 2018 is gonna be fucking weird. So ultimately, in the end, just be groovy, baby. Just be groovy. Well, you can make mushroom gas that will kill you. Yeah, baby. But the Tide Pod snack pack. I don't get that shit. I don't understand why that became a thing. It used to be the Icy Hot challenge. What have I missed? Well, John Cena is going to be fucking Duke Nukem. Knack. Dude, AFL is better than rugby. Don't say that. Pod just said shut up and wash your mouth out. Damn it. Well, you know, it's not like soccer's like the most important sport in human history or anything, or the most popular, you know? Husroda, my dude. I don't know. It's just fucking weird. Do you watch the World Cup? I haven't watched the World Cup since Italy was in it. What, in like 2015? That was like the last time I watched soccer. I even bought a jacket for Italia, you know what I'm saying? That was a fucking nice jacket. I wonder what happened to it. You need to do more heart-to-heart streams? Well, yeah, I'll try to do that, especially if there's days where I can't stream like video games because I don't have a long period of time. I like doing these things, give you guys little updates. I like talking with you. It's the only reason I fucking play these games to begin with. You know, it's one of those things. How about the Dead by Daylight Saw chapter, though? Wait a second, is that coming? Is that... I will Zimadine Zerat some of you motherfuckers right now. Forza Azula. Only sports I play involve alcohol and dangerous weapons. Darts and pool, baby. That was like 6 Super Bowls. Keep trying to get to play Gears of War. You should. You should play Gears of War. I liked Gears of War when it first came out before it turned with toxic 12-year-olds like every other fucking game that ever becomes popular ever, you know what I'm saying? Like 12-year-olds ruin everything. As soon as you open up the floodgates to fucking Tide Pod chewers. Aussie rules. What? So wait, there's Aussie rules? It's on their channel. Really? God damn it. God damn it. How does that make sense, though? It's like a... How can you parkour your way out of Saw? You know what I'm saying? Like... Play on the computer all day long, dude. That's what I do. It's my main choice is the PC. Basically do whatever the fuck you want to score. Oh, is AFL. Okay, so it's just whatever. So is that where like people like fake injuries all the time? Where like somebody pats them on the back and they like have a grand mal seizure? Do not like or subscribe to Narrcost. How you doing, Ratus? But yeah, John Cena, everything else. We call it football. No. Oh god. Oh god, that's not what it is. I'm so confused. What is Aussie football? Dude, you know what? It's people like you, Deanie, that I appreciate the most. Donate $0 all the time. 0 whole dollars will make this boy holler, you know what I'm saying? Rugby? But I don't know, man. But you know what? You're getting a lot of stutter. I wouldn't be surprised. Just Comcast has been cucking me. Cucked me yesterday. Cut out my connection when I was playing CSGO with Mr. Brunswick, so I'm not fucking happy. All I know is that I hate them. I hate them more than anything. But, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Who are you gonna go to? Need that neck for a check, Narr. Europe calls soccer football because Europe good at it. God damn it. Mostly known as football or AFL. Oh my lord, I'm gonna have to look up Aussie rules. You need to move to UK. All I need to do is get some fiber optic cables in this bitch and just connect it to an electric wire somewhere and just call the internet my home. Playing Rust? I'm thinking about playing Subnautica. Get alive, I'm kidding, I'm Silver 2. Please cue me with me, BD. Whatever, I was Gold Nova 3 for a time, and people got to see that rise, damn it. That's on VOD content. That's in my old background. Real football, they missed the word cup. I mean American football, basketball, and ice hockey are the predominant sports in America. And baseball, dog. Baseball like a motherfucker. There's nothing more that I like than baseball. Especially when the Cubs win, which is once every 120 years, apparently. So we gotta get our own, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Soccer is weird because it's the most popular. There's only 4 billion people that watch it. And then here's America. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gives a shit. Ice hockey was created by Scotland? Really? What? Yes, of course I'm a Cubs fan, damn it. Of course I'm a Cubs fan. Since the day I was born, my brother was a White Sox fan. Alright? He was a White Sox fan because, oh man, they won in 07, fucking bandwagoner. Have you ever seen Asians play cornhole? Isn't cornhole just bags? The Detroit Tigers? The fuck? When was the last time you heard anything about Detroit? Well, the Indians had a good chance, but they were no good against the Cubs. Now, were they? Even though that was a close as fuck game, close as fuck. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's nice to have talked with you. I'm gonna go to bed. Maybe we should go and raid somebody. Let's go and raid somebody while we have you guys here. While we have you guys here, let's do it. Might as well. In Scotland, but shortly after Scotland took it to Canada, and Canada took it as their own. It is their own. Now they live it. Now they worship it. The way that they've always have. Let me see here. It's time to raid, baby. Narr smokes while sleeping. Get some beauty rest. Believe me, there's a lot of fucking beauty to be had here, my dudes. A lot of beauty to be have. Who should we get? Ever play online games with Asians or Koreans? They have much access to the hacks. God damn it. God damn it. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Narr Beano Cookie. Korean hacker. Really? Korean hackers? Not a bomb away. My dudes. We're gonna go to Mr. Beano Cookie. Beano Cookie. But I will see you guys very soon. Probably won't see you guys tomorrow just because we're going to be working on that Bite Me video. But I will see you on Wednesday, if anything. So stay tuned. Wednesday, 5:30 Central Standard Time. I love you guys. Sweet dreams. This isn't goodbye. This is see you soon.